3 for 3. Should be a good show. Hey, those are great throws. Go ahead, take a bow. You deserve it. They'll clap for you. Good. Now you better look out. Yeah, find your seat. Okay. Why is that so hard? Up to this point, I've not stood on the top rung. There's a good reason for that. When I bought this ladder, there was a sticker on it. And it said, warning, do not stand on or above this rung. It may result in loss of balance, causing serious injury or even death. That's why I'm going to do it. What I will do is stand at the very top rung and slide all the way to the bottom. The only reason I slide to the bottom is because I can't slide up. Well, think about it. These kids are saying, why not? Do I look like a cartoon? Yes.
It's the mustache.
Like pretty much every bad guy in every tune ever, huh? Hey, check it out. I got 75 feet of 3/4 inch rope. Anybody got a blonde in a train track? You know, I said that last summer here. A girl in the front stood up and said, I'll go. Not sure what you had in mind. From the top. Woo! What do you say we get the power tools? Yeah! I like that. Because nothing says Renaissance quite like Echo chainsaws. I don't think they're supposed to smoke. I also don't think they're supposed to throw sparks, but you know.
Somebody sabotaged it.
Obviously, I've dropped this one way too many times. All right. What I'm going to do is balance this running 13-pound chainsaw on my face. But there's more, because taped to the bar are fireworks! So this is the way it's going to work. Motor will be running, blade will be turning, fireworks will be going off, all while balanced on my face. Now, if this is not a desperate cry for attention, I don't know what is. Oh, let me point out a few things about my saw. It does have an extra handle. It's being held together with first aid tape, which I find kind of ironic. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm up here playing frisbee with a narcoleptic dog. Narcolepsy, that's an illness characterized by sudden fits of deep sleep. The dogs that have it fall asleep when excited.
We get it.
In fact, if you want to see that, do a search on YouTube. There's one on there that I just love. It's a cute little white dog, a Brijon Frise. It's so excited by its food, it falls asleep right in the dish. It does. Anyway, I like talking about narcoleptic dogs so much. I printed t-shirts. They're available back there. That's Danny helping us out. The shirt I'm talking about looks like a road sign. It's got a guy throwing the frisbee, dog's asleep on his back, feet kicked up, Z's coming out its mouth. Underneath it says, playing frisbee with a narcoleptic dog. I thought that up. All right. And I printed a shirt just for this show. I like it a lot. Danny, you got one down there? Yeah, go ahead and run that down here. Thanks. Hey,
Run it down a little faster.
This is Danny. This is the guy that filled up all the balloons for us. Thanks, Danny. Wouldn't be the same without. So I printed a shirt just for this show. I like it a lot. If you take a look, it's got a firecracker in the middle surrounded by a starburst. Inside the starburst is a lot of fine knotwork. My idea behind that was, let's bring some excitement to the Renaissance. What do you think? Yeah! Yeah. Also, I have shirts with the chainsaw and skulls back there. They're in black and red. Here, let's get this one, keep this dry. There you go. Thanks. After the show, I will stick around an autograph shirts. First up, I'm going to balance this. Then we'll get to the big stunt with the water balloons, duct tape, and explosives. Oh, normally after doing this stunt, I would juggle the saw, but very recently I had a pretty severe injury. Oddly, it had nothing to do with my show. I got hurt walking my dog. No, I did. When I walk my dog, I use a bicycle. If you guys do that, don't use a leash. Okay, so what happens is we're riding along, everything's fine. She decided to stop and go the other way. My handlebars turn, I go right over the top, smack the shoulder on the street. I have what's known as an AC shoulder separation, and the orthopedics tells me that I shouldn't juggle the saw for about 3 more weeks. Now here's the amazing thing. Well, I don't know if this is amazing, but anyway, normally my last show of the day is called Skill and Nerve. At 4:30, I do a stunt with, get it together. At 4:30, I do whip targeting and knife throwing. Normally those are right-handed activities for me, but because of the injury, I've had to learn them left-handed. So today, I'll be doing the knife throwing and the whip targeting left-handed. Which should be exciting because, you know, I'm just not left-handed, so there you go. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, before I do this with the fireworks, I better move the gas. Put the cover on it and everything. Yeah. Because I can be taught. Okay, and to do this, I am going to take off the vest so I don't burn holes in it. That means that just for this one, I won't have the mic. Oh. How did I get so disorganized?
Have to have some safety. That's just tricky. Turn on the chainsaw.